Right now I'm using Viva Video. It's a little bit lower quality, but this way I can switch the camera and then process all the clips together at the end. I'm about half a mile north from the house. I'm heading up South Street to a park that I saw on Google Maps. It's directly across the street from a Cumberland Farms. You can obviously tell that those aren't rain clouds. It's just a contrast. Yeah, over here. Actually, that is weird. I didn't see that before. So with like partly cloudy, it still feels like 82, 80 to 85. There's relative humidity, so it's not too bad. It's a lot nicer than it has been for the last couple days. In the shade, when there's a breeze, when the sun is out, it's really cool. It's just in the sun. So far, I've had shade the entire time. You can tell that I have the little clip-on, the glasses there. I had to buy another pair. I don't know where the other ones went, but these are $15 just for the clip-on piece. I just have to undo it, like pull it like this. That way I don't have to wear sunglasses, you know, and they're polarized, so if I go to a pond, a lake, or a river, and the sun is out, it blurs the reflection, so it's not too bad. But yeah, Google Maps really doesn't show a lot of businesses in this area. It only shows like major ones, or ones that have been around for a while. But even old places, I guess this place is open, you know, something like this. They're not even on Google Maps. There's also a lot of side streets that have businesses on them, which are not on Google Maps. You'd have to just wander around and then figure out where they are. I was going to first check out a cemetery to see if there's any views, and then head still north toward Cumberland Farms to that park. This way, I was going to go to a reservoir, which is the exact same distance. It's 1.5 miles. The other one is straight. I don't have to take any side streets. Basically, I'll head toward Cumberland Farms south, or not Cumberland. I'm heading toward Cumberland Farms now. See, like something like this. These small shops have probably been around for 50 years. You know, they just kind of, they're almost antique now. Look at that truck. You know. So right now I'm in Plainville. Plainville is only literally a half a mile away from North Attleboro, where I am anyway. Yeah, and then occasionally we'll get the sun coming out for a little bit. But like I said, if I was heading south from that house, it's 1.5 miles, I'll head towards CVS. Once I get to CVS, I cross the road west. I had like, not even an eighth of a mile, and there's a reservoir, there's a bridge, and I was going to get some nice view photos up there. Like, I like the panoramic if I'm on like a wide stretch, but this is more of a narrow stretch when you're on the bridge. And I saw on Google Maps and Street View, there's a dirt road right before, dead bird, right before the bridge that looks like it goes kind of down and right to the reservoir, or maybe it's a trail of some sort, I don't know. I'll check it out maybe later. I mean, it's Sunday, so I have a lot of time. There's not a lot of stuff going on. I just kind of wanted to get my 5 miles, 6 miles today walking. But 12,000 steps. But at least at this place, 2 people moved out the second day I was there, which was 2 days ago. So I get my own bedroom. And the second floor right now only has 3 people. So this is the least populated sober house I've ever lived at. The 2 other people are nice. The one guy, he has his own room anyway, permanently. He's like the, right now, the assistant manager. They were talking about me being an assistant manager once the owner moves out to get his own place. That way he can own and run the place. The assistant manager will become manager, and then I'll become assistant manager. So I'm hoping my rent like kind of decreases a little bit, because I have enough saved right now for 10 months of rent. I'll be getting the other 867 Tuesday, and I think I have 1 more week of the 867, maybe 2 more weeks, and then the federal unemployment ends, and then it's just 267 each week until the end of December. But with the whole thing going on in this country is that where I am, Massachusetts, New Hampshire, Connecticut, forget what the other state was that was, oh, Rhode Island. These 4 New England states are doing excellent. The amount of deaths, the amount of cases have decreased exponentially, because 2 months ago, Massachusetts was 3rd on the list. Now we're number 9, I just counted it. Georgia just surpassed us yesterday. Pennsylvania's next. So in those areas, in especially California, Texas, and Florida, they did not have any regulations months ago. But they didn't have a lot of cases immediately. California didn't, and now with the riots and the protests and everyone wanting to go to the beach, of course Florida and California are going to have way more cases now, whereas the New England states are having less because we were prepared earlier and we had better governors. The southern states do not have, and they're bigger states, so they have to regulate. The governor has to regulate the mayors to regulate the mask policy and the social distancing and yada yada. But like, if you're in New England, and especially in one of these type of towns, you're spaced out from this. There is no city. There is no. I think this is it. Yeah, there's a cemetery right over here, so we're gonna go over here. So we're doing way better, but they were trying to reopen bars and restaurants and every social thing anyway, just who cares type of thing. So they're getting their peak now, and for those states it's going to get worse. And for us, we're doing awesome. We're in phase 3 right now. Part 2 I think is next week. Phase 4 I think will be in August. And then phase 5 is basically go back to your normal, and still practice like the distance thing. But I just think it's kind of ridiculous, Once it starts getting nice out, everyone rushes to the beach as fast as possible, rushes to the bars as fast as possible. So I'll just check this spot out for like 2 seconds, and then actually I don't even think this is it. I'll have to check the map. So I got to the field, but apparently there's actually, you can see this bridge that goes across this little stream here. I didn't realize there was a trail behind here. Wherever it shortcuts to, that's weird. Pretty much circles around this entire mini pond here. Yeah, I had to get regular cigarettes just because it's a little bit easier. Come on a trail or something. Oh, squirrels. Let's see how we're gonna do this here. There we go. Yeah, there's like four-wheeler tracks or something. It's odd. Huh. Of course, I'm wearing all white shoes, so. Oh, weird. Huh. There's a fence with barbed wire on it. So that's probably private property. I see a clearing up here in the sun. Oh, there's even a fence on this side. What the hell? Whoa. Because of that tree, and I have no idea where the hell this is going, doesn't seem like a lot of people even visit this trail. Oh, there's a house over here. What the hell? Yeah, it's an old barn with the door open. So that must have been that, this is looping around the other side of the pond. So we'll just head back the other way. Let's see.